So it is 7:36. I have 24 minutes to make a really good breakfast because I forgot that I have responsibilities. Good girl, Bonnie. She's up at a reasonable hour, y'all. Everybody give Bonnie a round of applause. She is up at a reasonable hour. So this morning, I'm going to make a blueberry coffee latte. Woo-hoo. Blueberry cobbler latte. And I'm going to make Slim Belly jelly to use on my pancakes and in my cobbler. I totally forgot I had a job. So I'm going to be moving this morning. 1.5 cups of water. Because, you know, I picked the most complicated breakfast I had on my menu for the week to make when I have just a couple minutes. Whole bunch of blueberries. That ought to last me for a while. What else? Oh, I didn't get out ingredients. That might have helped if I had done that in the first place. Couple tablespoons of lemon juice. I'd say just eyeball that. Looks about right. Look, I'm moving. I'm moving. 3 to 4 dunks. I'm gonna do dunks. I broke my dunker. You ever broke your dunker? Mine is broke. What else? I'm not even reading comments. I'm like all over the place. Oh, I was supposed to put that in a blender. I should probably read the instructions. I was supposed to put that in a blender. See, I told ya. What the heck? What is going on? What on earth? Okay. So we're going to use the FaceTime camera and not my GoPro. And so it's going to be up close and in person, and you're not going to be able to see anything that I'm doing. So I hope that's helpful to learning to cook. Not that I'm teaching you anything. You're just here to watch me spill something. Let's face it. And there's a solid chance you'll get to see it. As I ignore the first step of the recipe, which is to put everything except the glucose in a blender and blend well. Okay. Then do what? Then bring it to a boil. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to leave my blender dirty and use that in my coffee. Uh-oh. Bless you. Oh, Lord. Well, bless you. Why, thank you. All right. Bring the mixture to a boil. If you want it thicker, use glucose. Okay, so I don't even have to use glucose. I'm just going to let it boil. Okay, pancakes. I need the recipe off my phone because I couldn't find it in a book. I don't even know if this is in a book. This is from Trim Healthy membership. Is it actually in a book? I absolutely have no idea. These are fuel pull pancakes. I could not find the recipe. I hunted and hunted, and then I realized it was on the membership site. Off goes the dog. 1/3 of a cup of cottage cheese. Nope. Not today, Satan. Not today. 1/3 of a cup of egg whites. That was a chunk of an egg white, assuming that's all right. some super sweet. Am I supposed to be the expert here? Tracy, the only ones I could find in the book were the E ones. These are the fuel pull. If there's anything I am not, it would be an expert. 1/3 of a teaspoon of vanilla. Now, how am I supposed to measure 1/3 of a teaspoon when I get a pump? I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna put a whole pump in. Go with it. Gonna hurt a darn thing. 1/3 of a cup of the old Baker blend. I think that's what this is. Pretty sure. I don't really want to just stick my egg covered measuring cup in there. A little extra for good measure because I felt like it seemed appropriate. Baking powder. Nope. How much? Half teaspoon. There. I know, right, Bonnie? I'm thinking the same thing. Do people actually have 1/3 of a teaspoon in their house? Like, I've got like 862,000 measuring spoons. I'm pretty sure none of them are 1/3 of a teaspoon. Whatever. These ones are definitely from the membership site. I don't know that I've ever had them, to be honest. Cheryl, is that not amazing? You guys, there's a THM sale going on right now. And there are cookies. And there are, oops, sorry. You're right, it was Mary. I can't read. The membership site, the sales site is working. Listen, Justin has magic in his hands apparently because he got that website working beautifully. I got in, checked out. The website didn't even delay. The checkout process, the pop-ups were even better. It's fantastic, fantastic. So I got my cheeky. I can't wait to get cheeky. I got cookies. The cookies look so good. I'm so excited. It was, Carrie. All right. Let it sit for a few minutes. Okay, I don't have very many minutes, but I'll let it sit right there and let it thicken, okay? And then we're gonna cook it, okay? In the meantime, we're gonna make a blueberry cobbler latte. But I need the Ninja. So how's that supposed to work? All right. Dirty blender. That's an important ingredient. It's really not. If your blender is not dirty, you can still make the latte. 8 ounces. Get some milk out. I forgot to get milk. What? Where's my milk? Oh boy, somebody dangerously balanced that plate. And I almost died of an attack of a dinner plate. Oh my gosh, what a mess. My fridge. She's a little full right now. A little full. I love those, Sarah. I love the Brownie Fix bars. I never used to. I do now. 8 ounces of not spoiled cashew milk. But check it first because it could be bad. All right, what else? Let's put some whey protein in there. I don't need a ton. So if this is your meal, that's a dirty spoon, who cares? Heaping tablespoon of whey. If you are having this as a meal, put 1/4 cup. But I've got a whole meal going on with protein, so I don't need to overdo my protein. I'm finding I overdo that, and I don't need to. I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of super sweet, and I may add more. I just may add more, okay? What else should I put in this blueberry cobbler? I'd say a little bit of butter, 1/4 teaspoon of butter extract. I'm going to put a little bit of oat fiber Yes, I'm going to put it. I don't know what it's going to do. Okay? I have no idea. What, KJ? What did I do? Oh, more sweetener? All right, I'm going to put a teaspoon of oat fiber to give it a little cobbler taste. Might ruin the whole thing, might make it gritty. I have no idea. We're about to find out. All right, let's put extra sweetener then. 4 teaspoons of super sweet. Does that make you happy, Tracy? Is that sweet enough? Blueberry something. We need to make this taste like, oh, I'm going to put my blueberries. Butter extract, what else? Oat fiber, baking powder. Nope, got the oat fiber. Sunflower lecithin. Need some sunflower lecithin. I did, I'm sorry. I can't keep up with the comments, y'all. Bonnie would like me to add a scoop of sadness to hers. Not happening. But I will put a 1/4 cup of blueberries in it. It's going to be ugly. Color's going to be terrible, I have a feeling. All right, let's plug in. Where's my plug for my pan? Yes, you're right, Tracy, it is. Yes. It's on the membership site. I don't know where else it is, but it's on, oh, it's probably her website, her page, her website. All right, I'm going to spray the pan real well. Real well, because, and then I'm gonna scoop this stuff in there. I should wait for my pan to get hot. Slow your roll, KJ. I want to use my Ninja. I got 12 minutes. Cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla. Didn't do that. Okay. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla. Thank you. Sarah McNutt. Where's my nutmeg? Little shake of nutmeg. Okay, yeah, I get it now. Let's do 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Seems like a lot. Probably is, don't care. What else did she say? Vanilla. Took me a minute to find that comment. All right, let's cook my pancakes. What the heck? I heated up my pan. The thing wasn't on. Okay, well, I'm going to slap these in the pan cold because I need my Ninja. Okay, well, they're a little thick. I think it would have been easier to cook them before they thickened up. But I'm gonna have to do them in 2 batches. I can't get them. Slide over. I don't know what I'm doing. Listen, I never claimed to have a clue, okay? I never claimed that I knew what I was doing or that I was any good at cooking. You just all made that assumption. And actually, you probably didn't. You just all made the assumption that I was going to explode a blender, and that's exactly what happened. And you're just here for the next explosion. Whatever. Who cares? Pancakes. They're going in my stomach. Not on the cover of People magazine. cookie in there. And you can't see it because you're off screen because my camera didn't work. So, you know, just listen while I stand over here and cook. Sprinkle in a little blue. This is what they look like. Was going to go to culinary school. I didn't, and therefore I'm terrible at life. I got 8 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna go by that clock, which says I have 10. Ooh, this one says I have 4. Who knows which one is right? I do not know. Holy, these are getting huge. Okay. Oh, there are humidifiers. They gotta be cleaned. My glasses are so filthy, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, let's make a latte. Let's make a blueberry crumble latte. Gotta put some hot blueberry syrup in there. It's just gonna pour to the bottom because it's very thin, so that's okay. I'm gonna put a little blueberry syrup. It's wicked thin, wicked, wicked thin. So it's actually gonna be more like a, ooh, it's actually gonna probably be good. Was I supposed to blend all the berries? Nope, 1 cup of the berries. Oops. I was only supposed to blend a cup of those berries, and I blended the whole thing. Well, well, well. Oh, look, they're sticking. They're sticking badly, and they're burning. Okay, well, just gonna go ahead and call this a pancake bowl. This is going to be a pancake bowl. It's a revolutionary recipe idea. Y'all, when am I gonna learn? That I need to not use the Pampered Chef pans for low-fat items and only for items that have fair amounts of fat. These pans are amazing for items with fat in them. If they don't have fat, you get a breakfast scramble. So there's that. Turn the heat down a little and let them cook. Okay, do my blueberry sauce, my blueberry latte. I need some whippy whip at this point. How much fat? Will I stay in fuel pull? Yes, I will. Alright, I'm going to make a little crumble for the top of my coffee. I'm just going to go ahead and call this scrambled pancakes. What sounds gross? Tracy. What? Just a little sprinkle because this is a fuel pull. If you want this more crummy, then you do you. But I want a fuel pull, so I'm only putting a little. And I'm going to take some cabinets. Might need to be cleaned again. I'm going to take some brown swerve. That bag is not open. Neither is that one. Where's my swerve? Oh my gosh, I'm in a hurry. Where's the off button? A little bit of brown swerve. And my only added fat, I don't have any added fat in my pancakes. There's none in my coffee, so my teaspoon of added fat is going to be in my crumb topping. Oh Lord, I've made a mess. I put the Ninja head thing away. According to my clock out here, this clock says I have 5 minutes. I think that clock is wrong. Not enough in there to turn into a crumble. That's okay. Use your fork. See, that's how it's done. Oh, it'll be fine. Oh, it looks good. All right. It actually looks pretty darn tasty. It's going to sink, and then I'm not going to get a picture, so I'm only going to put a little, so I'll have enough to make another one for a picture. Whatever. And I have the world's runniest blueberry sauce because I pureed all the blueberries and not just a cup like the instructions said. So there's that. All right. I'm going to go ahead. No, I won't be fired, but I do have responsibilities today. Here's my breakfast bowl. Revolutionizing the breakfast in the world. These pans, y'all, this pan was $169. Gotta say, not the greatest non-stick pan. And I'm giving one away, so y'all can be super excited after my raving reviews. Look. I would not recommend. 1 star. Would not recommend spending $160 on a frying pan like this. Buy yourself some Ninja cookware and pay attention to the instructions so you don't ruin them like I did. Okay, there we go. Look at this blueberry bowl. I mean, whoever. There we go. Ta-da! It looks horrible, and I'm going to eat it anyway. And I might even put a little whippy whip on top because I think this meal deserves it. And that's it. I got to go to work. I love you all. Half my time has been off camera. Have a great day. There's a sale today. Please use my link. I'd really appreciate it. I love you all.